too much the one situation. So Xain. Yo, man. Welcome to the show. Excited to have you. How you doing?
So, man.
How's everything going, man?
Everything's alright, man. Everything's alright.
You give us a story. I want to find out from you. I know it was a team type of work that was being put in, but I would love you to explain. Did I get the message right, or maybe I was missing a point somewhere?
No, you're good.
You give me a script. Tell me what was the story. What was the story like when you and the team agreed, saying, "This is the script. How we want everything to go as an artist." What was your opinion, man?
Like we was just in the room. You know what I mean? We was just in the room, and I had created this song, this very nice song, and everyone was just like, "Yo, what are we going to do? I told them a bit of how I wanted, the story to be, and then they added up, and then came to life. Yeah.
You're on the scene, man. This is something that I've always wanted to find out from you. What were you up to before XYZ came in picture?
I was just me, just pushing, man. It was just me and my friends before. Before the team, it was just me and my friends. They're the ones that would actually, push me to go record. They would pay for my sessions. Sometimes they would pay for my sessions, and sometimes it would just be me. I have favors like with producers. I've done some dope hooks for some of them. I've done some, I've done some work for some of them. So that's it, man. It's just me and my friends. Me and my friends. Yeah, it was just me and my friends before the team.
How about the name? You remember there was a network called Xain, but your name is pronounced is spelled different, but the sound is almost the same.
Yeah, the pronunciation is the same. Yeah.
With the Z, but your stage name with X. Okay, how did you come up with the name?
Okay, actually, I write my song due to bad circumstances. Like when I'm going through something, something disturbing me, or I'm upset. So it's pain. In short, it's pain. So you need to listen to my music to find out what the X means. In short, it's like that. So when I was coming up with the name, I was like, okay. If I write my music, with pain, out of pain, in short. If I write my music out of pain, then I think I should give myself that name, but people shouldn't actually know, I'm pain, because it'd be blown, just going up and they're like, I'm pain. So it's like, okay, let me remove the P and I'll put an X, so it's like Z. So if you want to find out what my name means, just go and listen to my music, just like that, and okay.
Your year is starting on a different note. I know this is the month of August, but any other things that we should expect? So far, that song is getting so much great feedback.
Yeah.
No feature. Not riding someone's shadows. Then we know that there's talent somewhere being involved. But let's talk about other things that you are working on.
Okay. I've been working I think I've been working for 2 years. 2 years, yeah. I've been with a team. I've been working for 2 years with them. They just after they discovered me, right? The mouse came along. I explained it in my last interview. Just after that, I entered into the studio. That was 2 years ago. So I've been working since then, you know what I mean, right? So I've got a lot of projects, but when
So I've been in the background with XYZ for 2 years in the background.
Yeah, so for coming to, when it comes to releasing music, that's something that, we need to peak, as a team. You know what I mean? We're like that. We need to peak as a team. Guys, there's this song that I've done. Okay, how do you think we can do this? Or what's the plan with this song? And then, we move like that. So that's just how it is. We just speak. With me, I like to listen to my team. You know what I mean? I like to listen to my team because I'm a baby in the industry. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to do stuff that, by the end of the day, I've seen a lot of artists come up and some, for during this period of time. So I don't want to be like one of those artists. So I need to make sure I'm straightforward. I need to make sure all the moves I'm making on the right track. So I do stuff in my team.
My last question would be, what's like your greatest fear?
My greatest fear in the
While you're still pushing, while you're still working, while you're still striving, trying to find your way somewhere. We don't want to pinpoint because it's endless. Success can get you anywhere.
My greatest fear in the... Please, I don't understand the question.
What I mean is that it could be a greatest fear. Maybe you're afraid to fail. You're afraid of something. There's always something that we're always afraid of. Maybe you're afraid of not succeeding. You don't know. Like, there's always that thing that you always get to think about, saying, this is my greatest fear. I'm afraid to do this, but I'm still going to try it out. I don't know. You can answer it in any way.
Yeah, okay. When it comes to like how I've like looking at how long I've been here, I don't actually have like a fear. I don't actually have fear. I'm not afraid of failing because I keep trying different things every time, and I understand. I'm a person that understands that things don't always work out. Like you can have a song, out there for the first time and it doesn't make it. What do you do then? You don't have to give up. Despite everything, you just keep going. So I think I don't actually have.
I know I said one more question, but one more question. Directors, I know I said one more question. We have one more conversation.
Oh, yeah.
One more question I'd like to find out is social media comparison. Okay. You are in the industry where there's always going to be someone comparing you with other people. Mm-hmm. Like I was saying in the first place, I was putting out points saying there's new wave type of wind 2023. Yeah. There's the likes of S-Trap, there's you, there's other artists, Mordecai's. There's always social media people trying to do the comparison. From you as Xain, does that affect you in any way? How do you take it when people start comparing with other new wave artists? You're also a new wave artist.
Yeah. For me, I feel like they're all great artists, and then me, compared to like such great artists, that's like, it's like a pleasure, privilege for me. So, that's it. Yeah. But the comparison doesn't get to me in any way because I know they're good people. I haven't spoken to them in that way, but listening to their music, they're great artists. I'm only trying my best too, and I'm sure they're trying their best too. Yeah, so.
Xain was our guest, Paya to Vibes. Still wanted to find out more questions, but man, I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
So far you're representing well. But if you mess up, we'll have you on the show. I hope Emmanuel is going to allow me to have you so that we can talk about what's going on in case there's going to be some scandals to do with women. I'm just saying, though. I need to be honest, man. We need to have you for such conversations. Not just I'm going to go and come a phone because you're trending somewhere. No. You're building a fan base, so people owe you to explain what's going on in your life. But welcome once again.
Thank you very
That's
much.
amazing work, and I love the script. I love the storyline of the video. To be honest with you, right?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The team worked hard.
Yeah.